Imagine a spacecraft so advanced, so reusable, and so pivotal that it is not just ferrying astronauts to space, it is redefining the entire future of human presence beyond Earth. This is not science fiction. This is SpaceX's Dragon. What started as a bold vision by Elon Musk has turned into the world's most reliable commercial spacecraft, single-handedly transforming orbital missions, astronaut logistics, and how we think about space travel. But how did the Dragon achieve this game-changing role? What makes it so revolutionary, and why are even NASA and the International Space Station now depending on it? In this video, we're diving deep into the story of the Dragon, both Cargo Dragon and Crew Dragon, and uncovering how it went from a scrappy upstart project to becoming the backbone of modern orbital infrastructure. You'll discover the hidden tech behind its autonomous docking system, the emergency abort capability that saved lives, and how SpaceX mastered reusable capsule engineering. We'll explore the daring Demo 2 mission that carried NASA astronauts Doug Hurley and Bob Behnken to the ISS in 2020, the first time in nearly a decade that humans launched into orbit from U.S. soil, and how this single flight resurrected American crewed spaceflight. But Dragon isn't just about one moment. It's a scalable system. With its sleek touchscreen interface, pressure-regulated cabin, and ability to be refurbished and reused for multiple missions, Crew Dragon is more than a capsule. It's a platform for deep space ambition. Elon Musk didn't just want to replace the space shuttle. He wanted to surpass it. And with Dragon, he may have done exactly that. While NASA once relied on the aging Soyuz spacecraft post-shuttle era, it now has a faster, safer, and cheaper alternative that's American-made and privately managed. And don't forget Cargo Dragon, SpaceX's workhorse, that's delivering over 6,000 kilograms of science, supplies, and satellites to the ISS with unmatched frequency. Unlike any spacecraft before it, Dragon lands gently back on Earth via parachutes and ocean splashdown and is then inspected, upgraded, and launched again, saving millions in cost and months in turnaround time. And here's where things get even more interesting. SpaceX's plan for Dragon XL, a powerful cargo variant designed to resupply the upcoming Gateway lunar station, is taking the Dragon ecosystem beyond Earth orbit for the first time ever. Think about that. The same spacecraft that once struggled for funding is now preparing to deliver payloads around the moon. And all of it ties into SpaceX's long-term vision for Mars. Because while Starship is the future interplanetary workhorse, Dragon is the proving ground. Every orbital success, every safe return, and every human mission is a data point that helps refine the systems that one day will take humans to the Red Planet. The Dragon capsule is also reshaping international collaboration. With NASA contracts secured, Japanese astronauts already on board, and discussions with European and private space agencies underway, Dragon is turning into the global taxi of space. But let's look under the hood. How does Dragon really work? Equipped with Draco thrusters for orbital maneuvering and Super Draco engines for abort safety, it features thermal shielding that can withstand re-entry temperatures over 3,000 degrees. Its life support systems regulate oxygen and carbon dioxide with AI-monitored precision. Unlike past capsules that relied on manual controls, Dragon's onboard computer can dock with the ISS autonomously using LiDAR, sensors, and real-time AI computation. And the seats? Custom molded for each astronaut using 3D scans and designed to absorb G-forces like a Formula One cockpit. But perhaps its most underrated feature is modularity. Dragon can be configured for science, cargo, human crews, or even future deep space missions. Meanwhile, training for Dragon missions is now faster and more intuitive thanks to its digital interface, reducing cost and increasing mission availability. For the space industry, Dragon represents a fundamental shift, from government-only operations to agile private sector innovation. This is why NASA's Commercial Crew program was so important. By betting on companies like SpaceX, NASA catalyzed a new era of competitive, cost-effective spaceflight. Today, SpaceX is not just launching astronauts, it's launching a business model. And that's why Boeing's Starliner, despite billions in investment, still hasn't caught up. Because Dragon isn't just a spacecraft, it's a revolution in motion, and it's far from done. With every new flight, SpaceX collects more data, enhances systems, and accelerates turnaround, bringing us closer to rapid, almost airline-like access to orbit. This isn't just better than the space shuttle. It's smarter, safer, and future-proof. And as the commercial space race heats up, Dragon stands as the template every other company wants to follow. What's next? More private astronaut missions like Inspiration 4 and Axiom, deeper orbital science, and perhaps one day the first step of humanity's expansion beyond low Earth orbit. The Dragon capsule, once ridiculed as too ambitious, is now our ticket to the stars. And we're just beginning the ride.